Hello, everybody. Welcome to the spookiest game ever. This game contains graphic violence. Don't play this. Okay.
初めて剣を交わす魔法戸惑う僕に近づく
Yeah, we're playing the JoJo PS2 Phantom Blood game, the English patch. Because it's patch, that means this is emulated, which means we do have to deal with some of the emulation problems. So from playing this, the only time that really came up was like one area with like where you fight Speedwagon. That's the only time there's really any problem.
Damn.
This game just apparently doesn't emulate well. It looks very nice.
Yeah, it don't look too bad.
My God.
Blood of this maiden will be absorbed by the stone mask. I'm not really...
No.
I'm really not super familiar with Phantom Blood. I haven't... I watched, like, some of it, but I don't remember too much of it, so this game was pretty interesting to go through. Also, I like how it uses the manga panels for the drawing things that pop up. Because this is way before the anime even came out. So it's kind of interesting. But it looks pretty good for a PS2 game. Yeah, this game has kind of trouble with tons of people on screen, at least for emulating it. It probably would have been better if I waited until I got the 3060, but I didn't know that, and Halloween's coming up pretty soon, so didn't really. Yeah, see, you can see a little bit of fucking weirdness right there.
There was no time to wait, man. We gotta get this stuff out. The fans require.
Though, to be fair, maybe the 3060 would also have some problems, because this game just kind of isn't really... It's not perfect emulation, you know?
Well, to be perfectly honest, it's probably not your GPU, it's probably your CPU.
No, I don't think so.
Well, usually with your emulation, the CPU is taking the most hardware because it's also trying to perform its normal jobs as well as trying to be a fake console.
From what I've seen, it's mostly the graphics card that gets the hottest end of the thing when you're emulating, especially Xbox.
So is this just a fighting game?
Nope.
Oh, dang.
This is a beat 'em up.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear me, Dio?
Dio.
But they're based off their manga designs, and you can kind of tell because they have that beautiful eyes that, like, all fucking early anime characters had for some reason, you know? Yeah, see?
Damn right.
But yeah, we're pretty much playing Castlevania.
Wait, what's up?
We're pretty much playing Castlevania.
Ah.
No.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first part of JoJo is very Castlevania-like. Me and Brandon have joked that the guy that did JoJo just did acid, fucking listened to 80s rock music, and played Castlevania, watched Fist of the North Star, and made JoJo.
No.
Then later on, he read a bunch of fashion magazines. Rocky's just fucking crazy, dude. Also, apparently, why he doesn't draw characters buff anymore is that he forgot how to do it. That's why when you see, like, him drawing shit from, like, the past or whatever, they look like how they do now. He's like, I forgot how to draw them all buff.
Okay.
Yeah. To be fair, before they were like 300 pounds, it looked like, of solid muscle. Especially in this game, because the models for the kid characters don't look like kids whatsoever. It just looks like a grown-ass man wearing a fucking schoolboy uniform.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Yeah. Have you watched part 1 of JoJo?
Me?
Either of you?
I've watched a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I think I got through the entire first part.
I watched, like, the last bit of part 1, and then went to part 2 and beyond.
I never got to where they had those, like, spirit things.
Oh, yeah. That's part 3.
Like, I've seen the memes,
Yeah.
but I've never watched.
Dio!
Ew.
You're approaching me instead of running away. You're coming right to me.
What's his response? I'm getting close to you so I can punch you in the face.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer. Something like that. If Jotaro was the main character of part 1, Dio would have been done for already.
Oh yeah.
And Jotaro isn't a good boy like Jonathan. He would have just killed Dio. Yeah. Yeah, but this game never left Japan really. I guess that makes sense considering the anime wasn't out and no one knew what the fuck JoJo's was. But see, he's got the beautiful fucking 70s, 80s anime eyes.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Jonathan or Dio.
That's Dio.
Okay.
You were an ugly wretch, father. I like how in the dub they made them fucking super British. Or whatever. Fucking... They have Johnny Young Bosch fucking voice, Jonathan. Fucking, Ichigo. Ichigo's voice actor is Jonathan. Not in this, but in the anime. Okay, does that look like a kid?
Damn right.
The big ones? Yeah. Those are 12-year-olds. What are you talking about?
They are totally children.
His thighs are bigger than
That's a
that
10
girl's
and a
torso.
12-year-old.
Yeah. And Jonathan's even fucking worse when he shows up. It's like they barely change his model when he becomes an adult. He's just slightly taller. Like they just stretch the model to be taller. This game looks amazing. Like it's very pretty. But you'll soon see that it plays like complete ass.
No, it plays perfectly.
Yeah.
Jonathan Joestar, a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah. Built like a brick shit house.
My parents fed me steroids from the womb out.
Yeah, pretty much.
The only way you could get Jonathan big, bro.
Versus
His shoulders
bullies.
are basketballs.
Yeah. Like, look how big this motherfucker is. Yeah, this game sucks. The control is so bad. To be fair, you're not supposed to win this fight, but still, like...
Can you win it, though?
Maybe. I'm gonna try. You ready for some Sonic the Hedgehog evasion?
Dark Souls be like.
Yeah, this is the original Dark Souls, boys.
This is the Smaug and what's his face fight.
Just keep rolling.
Get him. Keep on rolling.
Yeah, I don't know why that's his dodge, just fucking becoming Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, the best thing you can do is just run and tackle them. Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize she cheers you on in the background.
They're
Who's
practically
cheering you
invincible,
on?
aren't they?
Arena. What did you say?
They're practically invincible. They just keep healing.
Oh yeah, mostly yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I have a feeling it is possible.
Yeah. If the game played better.
No, man, it doesn't need to get better. You just need to get good.
Like, you guys can't
Yeah.
tell how bad it actually plays. The camera, you gotta fucking... Okay, you ever play the original Resident Evil with tank controls?
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah, this game has tank controls.
Well, I mean, you are driving a brick shit house.
Yeah, he moves like a fucking tank. He does not move... Like, it looks okay to watch, but to play, he's a fucking tank, dude.
Well, come on, he is a tank. Brandon's right. He is total muscle man.
This is him as a kid. He's like a 10-year-old kid right now.
10-year-old kid that looks like every buff, like 20-year-old
I know.
bodybuilder.
He looks like a grown man in a schoolboy outfit.
Just like absolute swole. His cereal bowl's just filled with steroid pills.
Yeah. The only thing is he's kind of short. Maybe. But, like, he's still fucking huge. I swear it's the same model.
He's 10.
Yeah.
Gotta cut him some slack, man.
Like, I just Falcon kick him.
Yeah, he fucking need me in the balls. Roll! Roll faster, Jonathan!
Well, there's always a hole in tank armor.
Look at how fucking little damage I've done to them. And I'm literally evading, like, most everything they throw.
So, it looks like you are actually doing quite a bit of damage if you look at the health bar that comes up above their head versus the one that's up top.
Yeah, this game does have a thing where the enemies will heal a little bit. If you see the red bar, that bar can fill back up to green.
But you're doing a lot of damage if you look at the other two bars.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's possible.
Well, come on, it was released in Japan and only Japan, right?
Yeah. But,
So they probably went, no American's gonna play this.
yeah, I don't know if it's... This game, I don't think is very difficult by default. I think it's just mostly the controls kind of suck. And that's the biggest challenge with it. I mean, there is, like, the Dio boxing fight where he'll just fucking dodge every single attack, pretty much. No matter what. Like, the computers sometimes will cheat in this game, just straight up.
Oh, he called you a pushover.
Yeah,
me.
oh man, this guy's such a pushover. He fought us for like 13 minutes. 2-on-1. What a pushover.
Yeah.
Yep. Just amazing character design.
Yeah, that guy looks like he's gonna eat like your freaking hamster.
He looks like a troll. I don't even know what that house is. That, like, the rest of the game is pretty, and then they just threw a Windows XP background for the house. They're like, fuck, we don't have a drawing.
That was
of the
concept art for Luigi's Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. Does that guy just have 4 teeth, just as incisors, and then the bottom one?
Well, you know, they are supposed to be country bumpkins. All his teeth fell out. Or this is supposed to be England, right?
Yeah, this is. I guess there is technically an
Yeah, no
equivalent.
wonder he's
though.
missing all his damn teeth, especially in like the time era he's in.
Yeah, true. This is like
That
pre-colonial
fucker's lucky
England?
he even has teeth.
Why did they used to draw anime eyes like with such big eyelashes? Like you don't really see that on anime nowadays. But it was like everywhere. Like Gundam had it. Fucking all the like old anime had it. You know.
That's just
Yeah.
how people used to have more eyelash mascara back then, man.
Yeah.
It was just the vibe.
I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh has pretty big eyelashes, but they don't look like that.
No, they're insane with it, dude. They got like so much eyeshadow and shit.
Yeah.
なんだってこのハンカチをポケットから出したの？名前をわざわざ見せなければ、
Mm-hmm.
あんなに殴られなかったのに。
But he has to be a badass.
彼の言う本当の紳士になるための必要なことなのね。
I'm drinking some tea. Gotta get recharged to play Resident Evil the beat 'em up. Oh, here we go. Here's Dio.
That jump was so cool, dude. Oh my god. Dio,
Look,
please
they're
be...
still children. How is what?
Yeah,
You know what? It honestly doesn't look that far off from the anime, to be absolutely honest.
No.
It's just so weird they went with like a 3D model versus a 2D one.
To be fair, in the anime, they're at least a little bit smaller when they're kids. Like, I don't think they changed the model whatsoever. I think they just shrunk it.
I love that they never blink.
Why'd you bring that up? Now I can't see that.
They just wait way too long.
This is why everybody hates Dio.
何言ってんだ。僕の愛犬でね、利口な猟犬なんだ。心配ないよ。決して人は噛まないから。
What a dick. Holy shit. Look at his hand, dude. He's got like a Hulk hand. Also, kind of from this angle, it looks like Dio's a guy wearing Dio's face. With the lighting. I mean, to be fair, this game still does look good for a PS2 game, but
Yeah.
there is some weirdness to it. Yeah, sure. Chapter 2, A New Friend. Remember, he's still a fucking non-grown man, apparently. He just looks like he could step on stage at a bodybuilding contest.
Be the new Mr. Universe, right?
That's what he looks like. Apparently, they're only like 200 and something pounds, 210 pounds or some shit like that.
That's
Which is like-
210 pounds of pure
Oh, fucking
muscle.
what? Helium? Look at those balloons.
I know, it's like, is he just like 0% body fat somehow?
Just every time he doesn't eat a lunch, he's just like, eh.
Like, they look like they weigh like, they look like Ronnie Coleman in his prime, pretty much.
ボクシングに参加させてみるのもいいと思うのですが、いかがでしょうか。
一体誰なんだよ。新しい友人。
What is that face, Jonathan?
He's trying to eat a whole hamburger with his mind.
Were boxing gloves like that, where they were just like gloves?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it was pretty much like you were just fighting bare knuckle, almost.
Kind of, yeah, but they were also made out of leather with a little bit of padding, so...
Probably not as much as nowadays, though.
No, well, early boxing, you were kind of just meant to, like, beat your partner into death.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still not a grown man, by the way, people. He's still, like, 13 or some shit. There's a time skip that's supposed to show him as a grown man, and it's like, oh, he doesn't look any fucking different. This fight, I'm almost positive, is impossible to win, though. The other one might be possible. He dodges, like, 99% of everything.
Gotta love a game where the first 2 fights you don't get to win.
Yeah. To be fair, that is how it is in the manga, though. He doesn't win.
Well, yeah, but it's like, this is a game I want to feel good about myself, man.
This is like in D&D if you fought someone with a 30 armor class or some shit.
God damn, look at fucking Jonathan's arm.
I know! Look how fucking buff he is, dude.
He's so fucking swole, his shirt is tight around his fucking shoulders.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He has like 3...
Like, it would be painful to fucking move.
He has 3 triceps. That's how fucking buff he is.
Dude, he's got pecs on his back.
He does! It just looks like he's got pecs on his back.
Check out my pecs, little man.
He just flexes his back. Yeah, look at this. I've barely done anything to him. He dodges fucking everything. And I practiced this game beforehand. So this is me fighting the best I could against this guy.
This is you at 100% power.
Pretty much, yeah. He just
You did
whoops
the
your
exact
ass.
opposite of what you're supposed to do as a boxer. You turn fucking around and run away.
Yeah. That was the
shit.
best bet in that situation. Did you see
Like,
him?
oh, fuck.
First I'll stun you with a body blow. The boxing booth technique I picked up in the streets. Jabbing someone in the eye. Oh, that's not now. This is... then he tries to jab him in the eye. Why did you have to bring up they don't fucking blink, Brandon? God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he blinked now. Sugoi. All I did was use a new defensive boxing technique. Jabbing someone in the fucking eye.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah.
Or,
If
just taking the car out of somebody that has less fighting experience than you.
If you use that defensive fighting technique, you might be able to beat Floyd Mayweather if you jab him in the eye first.
I feel like me trying to fucking take you on with all the fucking training that you had. That's a good fucking idea. Get my ass handed to me. Like, come here, Chandler, I'm gonna kick your ass. Get thrown across your fucking room.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I regret this decision. At least you wouldn't jab me in the eye.
Yeah. What? That's a defensive boxing technique.
Yeah, they can't hurt you if they can't see you.
Look, I did a defensive martial art. I kicked him in the balls. That should be perfectly legal.
Yeah, I shot
That's
him
my
in the knee,
technique.
but that was a defensive boxing move.
I actually remember watching this first season and being really fucking mad about it.
Yeah.
Because he's like, why would he do this? Like, because he's a fucking dick, you stupid fucking idiot.
Yeah. All the cutscenes are pretty much just colored manga pages, which is kind of cool. But also kind of lazy sometimes. I guess there's the 3D cutscenes, but all the 2D ones.
彼が家に来てから
I mean, it was only released in Japan, so I'm sure the prices are that low for a reason.
What is it with his face there?
ディオと僕を比較してヘマやるとすぐ無知でブツし
He's having
It looks
way
like
too
he has a
much
fake
time.
face,
Oh.
dude.
僕の話だよね
His hand looks nothing like his face. Are those supposed to be
あなた
grapes?
女の子僕をじっと見てた
Those are huge ass
ど
grapes,
こかで会っ
man.
たことのあるような気もするけど
Maybe they're just really big olives.
僕のハンカチ
What size? What, that grape would be like the size of a shot glass. What the fuck?
ハンカチ洗って届けてくれたんだ
I guess everyone in this world has big hands, though. So I guess
ねえ明日もここにいるから君もおいでよ黙ってたったの一言も言わないで女の子って可愛いなそれに
I love how he's fucking
あの子
complimenting himself. He's like, man, she was so shy about me that she just couldn't speak, man.
気持ちが続いていたが恋素敵な好奇心がジョジョを行動させたたちまちジョジョと
What is this supposed to be? Like a sled thing?
夢中になってた
Yeah. It's like a slide.
That seems like that'd be very
Boxcar.
dangerous. Still not a grown man.
やあ君エリナって名なのか
Oh, is this the It Was Me Dio scene?
あいつ最近浮かれていると思ってこういうわけだ
Yep.
It was him.
Kono Dio
Dio.
da!
やった
He did it.
さすがディオ
Dio's
俺たちにできない
amazing.
ことを平然とやってのけどそこにしびれる憧れる
君もうジョジョとキスはしたのかい
What if she did kiss JoJo first? Wouldn't that backfire his whole plan?
初めての相手は
Yeah, she's like, I actually haven't because I've been waiting for these herpes to clear up.
手段は問題ではないキスしたという結果があればいいこれでジョジョとこの女の中
Pretty much season 1, they're just like, let's make Dio the biggest piece of shit.
この女が親からレディーの教育をなされていればなおさらだジョジョの心に砂漠を作ってやるため
I think the whole point of Dio is you just want to see him get beat up by Jonathan. Pretty much.
そして生きがいのない奴は古き人間になる
Part 3 Dio's a lot different, though. They're almost like different
これ
characters.
絶対
He's still an asshole, but a little bit
これ
different.
絶対何考えてんだ泥水で口を洗ってるぞこいつは頭がおかしいんじゃねえかディオにキスされたのがそんなに嫌だったとしてもなんで石鹸でなくてわざわざ泥で洗
He'd
う
rather
んだ
kiss mud than Dio.
近くに川もあるのによ
That's gotta ruin his self-image.
女時わざと泥で洗って自分の意志を示すかそんなのはつまらんプライドだ
Dio slapped so hard he grew 2 hands right there, dude.
なんてことだ
Why is he just wearing one glove?
ってしまったこのディオともあろうものがたかが女ごときに
To me, Dio.
行こう
I love how he's so full of himself despite being a broke asshole before this.
それはジョナサンにも
Like, his dad sucked, his family sucked, he was broke, and he's like, I'm fucking Dio. Like, it makes no sense
He
why
has
he's
a
so
cool
confident.
name, so he's like,
He does have a cool name, yeah.
I'm cool, bro.
気安く呼んでくれるじゃないかそれに思いっきり握りしめている拳一体それでどうする気だ
決して許さない
Mm-hmm.
この家に来てからの君の僕に対する嫌がらせではない僕のことなどどうでもいい
Uh-huh.
ほっほ
Ho ho.
あの愛しのエリナのことを
His hand looks very small in that picture, though.
Proportions in this anime were not their strong suit, though.
I love how the footsteps sound like someone's fucking using a jackhammer. Okay, fight 3. Place your bets. Who wins?
I totally got my money on you, man. You got this.
Yeah.
This is actually the third fight you can't win.
Wait a minute, is this Xbox or
PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was like, that's not an Xbox start button.
Yeah, no, this is PS2. That's why I say it looks pretty good for its time.
Kick your ass, JoJo.
Yeah, fuck you up, Dio. Oh, fuck. Gotta use my inner Sonic the Hedgehog. What new power? You punched me one time in the face and you're like, this new power inside me.
That sounds vaguely,
Could you imagine if you were in an actual fight and some guy punched you and then was talking about how the power's rising inside of him? Like,
See,
that
that
shit
would make
only
me
works.
like, there would be some prison rules, that's what he's thinking of. I'm like, no. I better not lose this. This is not gonna turn out well for me, is it?
Yeah, I just want someone to fucking kick the shit out of someone and then do a whole lengthy anime-style monologue.
Oh, see that you are weak, Jotaro.
Yeah, the guy's like, what? At that point, do you just leave the fight, or are you just like, okay, you win?
I'd submit you're an asshole.
Come get this ass beating. You can't beat my unstoppable combination of blocking your attacks and then punching you in the face when I get the opportunity. Oh, fuck. I didn't block that kick.
Jotaro. Beat the shit out of him.
I'm into reflex!
JoJo's double caked up like a fucking bread basket, dude.
Yeah, it's like the clothes are painted onto their bodies.
Well, why wouldn't they be? Every time he'd wear a shirt, he'd just rip it.
Yeah. Like, especially with Dio, it looks like his suspenders are painted on his shirt.
Aaron, are you hanging out with the boy who runs around with clothes painted on him again?
Yeah.
Damn it, JoJo, why don't you wear real clothes? Every time I do, they rip.
Father, why don't you buy me regular clothes like a real boy? Because they're not a real boy. Look at yourself.
You're a 45-year-old man, Jonathan.
You can't wear schoolboy's clothes. This is all we can do.
No, the police keep coming to try to arrest you every time you try to go to school. Stop going.
But I'm a real boy, Papa.
Come get this ass beating, Dio. Oh, fuck.
Dio showing the ultimate technique of punch you in the face.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. The ultimate technique. Run away. That's the Joe Star technique.
Oh, you're running away with like both your arms straight out right in front of your face.
He's running to the only thing that matters, and it's them sick gains on his thunder arms.
Yeah. Bro, do you even... have you ever ate the protein, bro? Bro.
Bro, I'm on 3 gallons of pre-workout.
Yeah. Dude, I beat him.
I believed in you.
I only got a C, but I beat him. I don't know what you would have to do to get a better grade. I guess dodge all of his attacks. Yeah!
To be a Japanese gamer, that's what it would take.
Have you ever played Smash and get paired online with a Japanese player?
I want to talk about it.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty good at Smash, but, like, anytime that happens, they just whoop your ass. Like, you don't even get an attack in. They just fucking whoop your ass.
That's just honestly in any game. I paired up with one Japanese guy in a couple of like multiplayer games, all being shooters.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out awful.
Yeah. The stone mask. Why did they keep this mask after this point? If my blood got on something in my house and then that thing grew spikes, I would not keep it in my house. Yeah, cry like the bitch you are, Dio. How dare you do this to me? I'm Dio. Can't even take his ass beating like a man. I look exactly like you, son, but with a mustache. Fucking bullshit, being like, oh, fucking you were whooping Dio's ass when he couldn't fight back. Like, what? Oh, after all the shit Dio's done. Ready?
Beepo, bop, bop, bing bong, Billy Bob.
Bebop and Rocksteady.